And so many times we're preached this the prosperity gospel of life in abundance. But the reality is life, like Paul said, like it has so many burdens. Like it has, and I don't mean like emotional burdens, but it's things are going to happen. We're going to be persecuted one way or another. Like we're going to go just through the natural cycles of life where there's good and there's bad, and we're all getting closer to death. Like there is bad and good things about life. And I think this is what truly gets us to live life in abundance.
Yeah.
That we don't just X out one part and say, I don't want to feel this, because when we do that, then we can't truly enjoy that dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
And he wants us to enjoy it, but we can't just ignore like, oh, everything's fine, you guys. Because I just imagine the opposite. What if we have that Thanksgiving dinner and there is chaos ensuing and we don't stop and say like, okay, this is what's happening. But if we ignore it, we kind of look like all these like crazy like clown people, like everything's okay, look, we're on the show, put on the show, let's eat this food. And we're all sitting there like, is anyone gonna say anything about like what's happening? And like we can't enjoy. Versus there's Thanksgiving dinner and we're like, and I think of my mom, like literally in Thanksgiving, she says, the reality is I'm going through cancer and God is testing us. And it's being said like, this is the truth. But the good is that God has chosen us to perfect his trials through us, to perfect our faith, to perfect our, and that is way more like we're like, okay, this is it, but we can enjoy now like what we have.